From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver.
11.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun.
To throw is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
3rd and long.
Here we go.
Burrow now. This one batted in the air and intercepted. A big hole. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to...
And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense had... goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
I'm one, ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd
12,
and long.
11, MT, 12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
I'll be honest, Mike, I think everyone in this stadium, when that ball went up, you're thinking pick. Fortunately for him, there wasn't a defender in the area, and he's able to reel it in for a nice gain.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
At their own 16-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Andrews is able to pick up that 1st down, and it's just so nice to see him back on the field. He had that brutal leg injury a year ago. He had over 500 yards in just 10 games, so the production is still there. He's always going to be one of Lamar Jackson's favorite targets, and I can tell you what, they're excited to have him back in the lineup.
He bought all the time he could, but he's... as he couldn't get a throw away. We are through one. 14-3 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run it with Henry. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. That's complete. He's got Hardy. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. This is Henry, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll find Aguilar complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On third down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And a wall of body is ready to greet him. He'll take this down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught, and he's in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Ravens move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Dot. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one complete to Burton. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5.
Get set. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, Thomas.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short.
Here we go.
Third down.
42.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. Second down and 3.
Here we go.
Second and 3.
Right 80.
At the 45-yard
Nice up.
line.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Dot.
Second down, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 3rd and long.
Gun. Cut. What is up? Turbo.
Burrow to throw. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
There hasn't been a whole lot. Excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Aguilar goes off in motion. 2nd down. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. A 1st down throw for Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
On point, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. 180.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but
Here we go.
because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner.
Here we go.
You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Three for three in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals are able to put up three and cut into the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get three.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
The 43-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Ravens first down.
In motion comes Andrews. On play action, here's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. On the handoff, it's Henry. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. A tough spot here. Third and long. In motion comes Andrews. Third and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. You'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Play action now. Jackson And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They motion the slot man left. Jackson now on second down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and short, Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Again, it's Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Bengals offense going to take over just before the half. Before this next drive gets started, I want to tell you what's coming up in primetime here in Week 5. First week of October. Starts tonight with Sunday Night Football. Memories of the 70s sure to come to mind as the Cowboys and Steelers meet. It's in Pittsburgh at 8:20 Eastern. Followed tomorrow by Monday Night Football. It's the Saints against the champion Chiefs at Arrowhead. Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll air one out for Higgins. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hand. Chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So Can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock